Something I've always found very odd when it comes to World of Tanks Blitz is the fact that Wargaming has a very odd fascination with making autoloaders single-shot vehicles. For example, the TL7-120 is a Tier 9 autoloading American tank destroyer on World of Tanks PC, and on Blitz, well, it's a single-shot heavy similar to the M103. The Cobra is a 4-shell Hesh-slinging monster, a vehicle that can deal 2,000 damage in a short burst of time. On Blitz, it's an incredibly fun tank which we'll be playing in, but it features a single-shot gun. And the Charfuchier 4 is a vehicle that has a 4-shell 400 damage clip on PC, and again in Blitz, does not feature a clip at all. I've always just found it very interesting that Wargaming balances all of the autoloaders to be single shots when my guess is they don't know how to make them actually good in Blitz. Hopefully, we will get some more autoloaders that are balanced in Blitz, but I think it's good that Wargaming has been bringing single-shot vehicles into the game. I think the major reason why they have been doing it is because of the fact that Wargaming has seen so much backlash from the completely overpowered autoloader meta that Blitz was having for the previous year. Autoloaders are still very strong. I don't know if they are completely dominant in the current meta. I think it's actually quite a good hodgepodge of takes right now. But autoloaders are still very strong, and they're still very dominant, like the 57 Heavy, AMX 50B, Caro, all those takes, especially the Bat Chat after the changes. Oof, that's a nasty take to fight. In today's video, we'll be playing in the Cobra. This is the Tier 9 British Medium, and it's a vehicle that I absolutely adore. I have 25 battles in the vehicle with 3,600 average damage, and the reason I'm able to do so well is because of the gun. I mean, the tank has 2,300 DPM with 400 damage per shot, and that's alright. I mean, it doesn't have great pen, and it's not the most accurate vehicle. The reason it's so dangerous is because the Hesh has 220 mils of pen with 500 damage. You can literally go up to a Tier 10 Heavy or a Tier 10 Medium, out-trade it in your Tier 9 way more than any other Tier 9, even tank destroyers, and then back up. You've 10 degrees of gun depression, you've mobility. This tank is just so absolutely dangerous, and because of that, it's incredibly fun to play. So here we are on Yukon. Actually a surprisingly good matchup, as we can see. I am mostly only up against lower tiers. We have an M4A1 Rev, 252 Semovente Contra Caro, and a 112 Glacial. The Tier 9s they do feature, two of which are tank destroyers, are dangerous, and we are going to have to keep that in mind, but I guess we'll have to see what actually ends up happening. We're going to start this game off just by chilling right here, big chilling. And the only tank that they'll go medium side with is the Rev, but I don't even know if that's going to happen. We can already see that their 704 has been spotted. They're also capturing base B, so I'm going to move up. Might be a bad decision, but we're going to do it. It's always risky whether you want to move up or not. Oh, there you go. We got the SMV, and oh, that was really unfortunate. Thankfully, the SMV did indeed miss us. I don't know what gun he's running, but okay, he is running the autoloader. If he dumps the last shell at us, he's going to have, like, -2 DPM. So, I mean, congrats, bro. You're dead. Wow, what a skilled player. Oh, my rat. Had the autoloader and just said, I'm going to dump all 3 shells immediately. That right there is a classic World of Tanks Blitz player. Alright, well, we are going to flank, and let's see. We got the Conway. Not running Spall Liner. Also a classic World of Tanks player maneuver there. Let's see, we got the Rev off to my side, and you want to go, Rev? Alright, bro, I got you. 570 damage, Hesh into his vehicle. Now we just back on up. He bounces me. Yep, that's really going to suck for you, my dude. And now he's going to face hug me. We're going to pet him with another Hesh for another 567. The only tank that I'm actually a little worried about is the Glacial, but they are both loading heat into me. Alright, and let's see if we can finish off the Rev. There you go, 293 shell. I'm going to let the Borsig roll up on him. And there you go, they're all dead. I don't even know what this enemy team has been doing. This is possibly one of the dumbest enemy teams I've fought in a very long time. They are completely oblivious to common sense. Alright, well, at this point, it's obviously a win. I mean, the 114 is just being absolutely crapped on. surprised that T-30 hit that shot. Alright, well, let's see. Are we able to hit him? No. Well, I'm going to head over towards the 252. Yeah, that shell went to China. That's the only problem with this vehicle is the on-movement dispersion is pretty mid, so you will miss some easy shots in it. I'm just going to move on up. Bonk. There you go. Nice 471 shot of Rooney. And the T-30's probably going to nuke him. I don't know if we're going to out-reload the Waffle. No, unfortunate. All that's left is the 704. Yeet. There you go. I mean, that was a pretty easy game. 3,045 damage. We could have done a lot more, but the battle ended up being so fast and so easy that there wasn't much to do. But hey, I'll take 3,100 damage. It was a second class, which is pretty easy to say none the least. And yeah, okay, that was just literally the dumbest enemy team I've ever fought. I don't know why the Rev thought he could YOLO me. Like, I'm a vehicle that is Hesh, that has 500 average damage, and the best decision he could make was, I'm gonna push him! Alright, let's do our second game. This one will definitely be more challenging for a couple reasons. First of all, the Leopard 1 and 62A are in platoon, which means they will definitely make their way to medium side, and they will be a bit annoying. Not only that, but they have a 50B and IS-7, which could push over towards medium side, and would not surprise me if they do. At the end of the day, if they do push to medium side and I end up dying, there's nothing I can really do about it. I'm just going to be dead, so oh well. We're going to go wide here, so hopefully we don't get spotted in the crossing. And then we're going to cut... Oh, ooh, wait a sec. I did not realize that they'd step into the base already. Wonder if we can spot something in the base. No. Alright, well the Leopard's pushing up very, very aggressive. There you go. Nice 460 damage shell, but look at that. My predictions rang true. The AMX-50B is indeed over here, which is a very, very big threat and something that we will have to keep in mind. Well, Leopard killed himself. Great job, bro. Super duper skilled maneuver there. I can't believe that guy already unalived himself, but again, people just don't know how to play the game. And when you have a tank like the Cobra, which can fire Hesh into its... That was very sad. I can't believe we hit the frickin' little fence in the way. Oh well, it's fine. We're just going to reload here. I wonder if the 50B is going to poke. Alright, let's see. I'm going to move up. Keep on going, keep on going. Okay. Now, I'm hoping that we can get to the side of these guys. Oh, and the 62A bonks us. Oh, and the 50B bonks us. That's super fun. Oh well. I didn't think the 62A would detect us, and it turns out we got spotted right away. I don't know why our team isn't sending that over there. I mean, they have such an easy advantage over there, and they're just not sending it. But, oh well. We're going to chill right here and just hope the 62A pokes his lower plate. There you go. 531 damage shell into his vehicle. That has got to hurt you, my dude. Let's see, is the 50B going to send me? He is. We love 50B players. Well... We get one shell into his tank, and then we back up. And then we get hit by you. Let's just back up again. And now we got to pull forwards before the 62A is able to hit me. Get another shell into the enemy 50B. And now I have to hope that he doesn't kill me. Alright, well, we're not dead yet. He's on reload. We're going to load in a standard heat shell. Bye-bye. God, what are these players today, man? They're just YOLOing for no reason apart from Ooga Booga. Like... Okay, there you go. That's a win and a half. Let's aim it on the side of the Foch. And there you go. We get a 438 Hesh into his vehicle. I mean, we did okay. We got 3 kills, and we supported our team. I don't know if we broke 3,000 damage. We're about to find out. Yep, we did 3,024. So, I don't know what that 50B was doing. Not only did bro go to medium side like we predicted, but he just YOLO'd. And you know what the craziest part is? He did top on their team. Wow. There you go. That's the state of World of Tanks Blitz, ladies and gents. The Cobra is super fun, and it's a vehicle I find incredibly enjoyable to play due to the fact it has Hesh, it's got gun depression, and it's just a really well-balanced vehicle. Because, yes, while it looks overpowered, it has some big downsides, like the fact that it doesn't have premium ammo, the fact that the vehicle has really poor armor, pretty poor mobility for a medium, and mediocre camo as well. It's actually pretty well balanced, and because of that, I think it's super fun. When you fight tier 8s, though, this thing is a menace. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.